The name of my organization is Ethnic Relish. I'm a caterer, and my name is Tessie Sele. What I really gained today for coming here today, I had a place that I was running as Ethnic Relish. I paid for 2 years, and I borrowed money to build the place to do it well. After 2 years, the man just came and said, Park, I want to use this place. But if I was here before and had what he taught us today, I think that man cannot go free. We now packed our thing to the house. Money wasted. Money I'm paying back to the bank. But if I was here, bad, or something like this has happened that time, like what he taught us today, like we should get a lawyer, insurance, everything. I think I should have got my money back. Hey, Brave Women is great. Amazing. Thank God for them to bring it to the Benin, for us to be partaker of it. We are thanking God for it. And it should continue, not to just stop in our own time.
I'm Dr. Mrs. Betty Agmokolo. I'm with Research Women Welfare Multipurpose Cooperative Society. I'm their president. We are a group of people having about 70% women. We are trying to pull resources together, especially in the area of plantain processing and cassava processing, to help ourselves and help our families. Oh, yeah, today's training was really wonderful. I saw procurement as something that we really need to take to the next level, especially the e-procurement. And I saw procurement as a process, not just purchasing. Before now, we look at procurement as just purchase. It's a process from the request down to the delivering of the goods and or services, as the case may be. One other thing that was striking was the contract agreement. Anytime we are making procurement, the facilitator was able to expand on it, that we should put in an agreement between the vendor and we, the purchaser. She also talked about insurance. She threw more light on insurance. And I am seeing insurance as a must for every individual, especially for us as a cooperative, for our equipment, for our workers, and even for ourselves. I think insurance is a must for all of us. And she took us through the supply chain management. And though that one is not new to me because I'm a value chain expert. And she threw more light on it and areas that we needed to improve, especially down to the customer. I feel it's a well served package, a complete package. Yeah, she's good. I had a one-on-one contact with her. I'm even thinking of adding her with one of our trainees. She's good. She's somebody that carries everybody along. If she sees that we are cold or we are not understanding, she wants every person in the hall to pick what she's saying. So she's down to earth. And I believe most of the beneficiaries here, if not, say, let's say 90% of us, we understood what today's training was all about.
Thank you. Finally, what is your opposite to brave?
Well, brave has been indeed brave. In area of support, though we are still expecting the money. And I believe that from the time of the training on BCP, they've really helped us to help our business grow. And we've seen that it's just like giving birth to a baby and nurturing the baby grow. Though we came with our business with a very raw and crude area, Brave Women has helped to shaping it. I say Brave, thank you.
Well, I am Peace Chukura, the proprietress of Peach Private School here in Benin City. the BOI, and then the Brave Women Initiative. It's been wonderful. Before I joined the Brave Women, or before I became a brave woman, I had, taken business casually. But when I became a brave woman, I have another perspective to training. I mean, to business. Now, the first training and this second one we've learned. I've learned about procurement. I've learned about the insurance, how to insure my business, which I never took seriously before now. Now I know that it's important for me to insure my business, and a whole lot. I've learned a whole. Positively, I am going back to maybe I'm going to start all over again, I don't know. But there's going to be an overhauling. I'm going to inculcate what I have learned here. I'll bring it down to my business, and I believe that things will not get much better now for my business. A very big thank you. Please keep up this good work. When we started, it was like a dream, or something that is not going to stay, or something that is not going to last. But we kept on encouraging ourselves. But now we are all happy that Brave Women has come to stay. So kudos to them, and I wish them more grace, more success. In Jesus' name.
Fields and tubers into flour. So we have cocoyam flour, plantain, beans flour. We even do oil, granite oil, red oil, gari. That's our products. Wow! Even the first one I was there, it was really good. In fact, what Brave Women is doing, I just pray that they should continue like this to build business, because the thing have really shaping me in terms of the way I carried myself, what I do, and how I arrange it, like what he's talking about now in the insurance. In fact, everything about Brave Women is a package that is very good for business. Very, very good. He's a wonderful person. The facilitator is, I see her as somebody that have dived into different area in business. She's so good in terms of teaching and to the layman understanding. Perfect. I enjoyed her. The impact is already showing, though. It's already showing, because even when we did our BCP, I saw that record needs to be kept, and as a CEO or a director, you cannot do it alone. So you need the hands of others to do it, which is an accountant, so I employed an accountant, and thank God for God, these Brave Women have come to shape. In fact, I call it Brave Women Gain. I love it, because he has in every penny that leaves my company, that leaves the account, there's record for it. So you see, Brave Women, I love the project.
Mrs. D. Iserian. I'm the CEO of Edo State Resources here in Benin City, precisely around the Upper Ikenwan Road. I'm into agro processing, and I'm also a member of the Poultry Association of Nigeria. I'm into agro processing. It all started from, I would deal with poultry feeds, chicken feeds, poultry accessories, all stages of chicken, from day old to 4-6 weeks, then to table size. And we grew into processing of chicken, dressed ones that we supply to eateries, to cold room owners, and so on. So the business has been very, very interesting. Wow, I actually want to thank the facilitators of this program, the Brave Women, the people who have put this program together for our sake. Like this very edition also is a very interesting one, just like the one we had previously, the last quarter. And one of the take home that I have to take home here today is, For instance, like the procurement section that we're told how how our procurement invoices, the step-by-step approach that we need to take. For instance, you want to ask a customer to deliver, to make delivery, or you are placing a request for goods, equipment, or even the feed we sell, and so on. Sometimes we book beds from Ibadan, and at the end of the day, you have issues. There was a particular one we had at hand where an accident happened, and the whole beds, the person lost the whole bed. Not only that, in our farming, in our farms too, sometimes there may be problems of infection. It may hit bird flu and so on. So one of the take home we have here, I have here to take home today, we're taught on insurance policies, different insurance policies that can help you in your business. And not only that, insurance, today we're told, or we understood that insurance is something that can help you save your tears for tomorrow in business. But a lot of us, we don't have that awareness. We never knew that. Some of us who feel that I'm not praying for, one of the mentality we have about insurance is that I'm not praying for any mishap. So, but whether you like it or not, these things, they happen. And when it happens, where do you begin from? You fall back to square one, you crash. So today we were made to understand that whether you're wishing any of such things or not, there are different policies in insurance, especially if you want to grow in business, you insure your commodities. For instance, like if as a poultry farmer now, goods on transit, for instance, for my goods to come from so place to so place, I should have an insurance that covers goods on transit. Should anything happen to them, the insurance company takes over. Not only that, we also taught about insurance that covers our workers, that covers even, for instance, like I supply dressed chicken. Should there be a problem between me and supplying my customers, and it happened that one thing or the other happened to the chicken, there are insurance that covers such. So those are some of the good things we have learned today in this program. And not only that, we also taught about invoicing and so many other things. So it's really interesting, and it's a plus. We're really thanking the brave women. Apart from the facilities they are offering, we're thanking them also for the education, for the information. How they are informing us, the way they are educating us about our business. So we are learning a lot. Apart from the way we used to do things, we are getting to see it from a better or a broader perspective. And not only that, we also went to online marketing as well. We once did that before, a broader scope on how different sites and softwares you can bring into your business to ensure that your business expands. So it's really a wow to the brave women and to the facilitators. We're thanking them for this initiative. It's a welcome development. Thank you so much. And we pray that God will continue to help them and strengthen them to do more. Thank you. Our facilitator today, Tina Balewa, she's friendly, she's wonderful. She came out from another angle today, and we actually love her, and she did justice to the topics that were before her. Thank you.
I'm Mrs. Queensley Agayere, the Director of Recall Life Pharmacy, Benin City, Edo State. Okay, Recall Life Pharmacy is a health value chain. Is a pharmacy where we render services to the community. We dispense drugs. We also give counsel to as regard pharmaceutical services. Well, I think it's really impacting because for me, the area I really want to practicalize, to introduce to my business is about this electronic procurement of products, because from what I learned, it's easier, and as we can see, the world has gone digital. It's something I would really want to incorporate into my business.
Thank you very much.
Brave Women Nigeria, impacting women. Well, I think they've done well so far, but sincerely speaking, I thought would have gone past this stage. You understand? So, but so far, I think they've really tried. It's okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I am Jet Soji Emejivoke Juana, and my business name is Gender Farms and Feeds Nigeria Limited. I'm a poultry farmer. I'm into agric. I'm into poultry, fishery, and crop. So I do all together, and I have sales points where I do it. So that's more about, I'm into the agriculture aspects of business.
So what's your take on the training so far?
It has been very, very enlightening, because we are talking more about the topic for discussion. It's very helpful because on a daily basis, we do more about procurement, and we've had issues with the people we do business with. So, but they've told us in details what we have been doing wrong and how to right the wrongs. So it has been very, very helpful, because from now on, when next I do my procurement, I have to put things into place, get the proper information, get the proper contract, look at the things being put, know the items, the specification, and all of those things. So more lights have been done. Then about insurance too, how to do it. Before now, as a business person, it's been very difficult. We think insurance is all about money. We didn't see the aspect of how it will help our business. But now we've been enlightened on how important insurance is to a business. For a business has to see tomorrow, that business needs to be insured. And we have been given an eye-opening, and it has been so much of a blessing to my business in particular. She's top notch. I want to give it to her. She's so good. The first time it was when I realized that she was the one coming again, I had to reschedule my plans to be here, because she drives the message down home. She know there are some facilitators that gives you a talk, and they just do it at the the beginning. They just don't go in, but she goes down deep down to tell you the A and B and the 1 and 2 and 3 of everything she gives. So she makes sure she interacts with you. You get every little tiny details of what she wants to pass across, and she does it perfectly well.